Hey guys, so I'm here back again with Chris, but today's video is gonna be a little different because we're gonna do something like a Q&A and more of like a sit-down video rather than vlogging style video. So just now I asked my friends on Instagram to ask me some questions, and we got a lot of good questions, and while we're answering this question we're actually going to be pampering ourselves. We're gonna put on face mask. So yeah, this is Chris. I forgot to say this. Say hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris. I'm her best friend.
Did you just say hi, Chris? Hi, Chris. I guess you guys are called Chris now. We're just gonna get started with the first question, and that first question is, are you mixed? That's for the both of us. So are you mixed, Chris?
I'm Lun Bawang, and I'm part Karazhan Dusun, and I'm also part Chinese.
Yes, sir. She's part 3. I'm Filipino Chinese. That's it. So that's the first question. In the meantime, we're gonna apply this on our face. This is a purifying mask. And I don't do this every day, by the way, guys. Chris, though.
I don't do it every day. I do it every week.
Not every day, no. Every week, yes. Ew, I hate how this
wider.
It burns. Does yours burn?
No.
Okay, so while we're putting this thing on, I'm going to ask the second question. Second question is, where were you born?
Here.
Here in Kota Kinabalu.
Sabah.
Yes, that's where we're born. I'm gonna put some more. Okay, put some more. Don't be shy. Put some more.
Don't be shy. Put some more. Put some more.
What is our race? What is your race, Chris? Did we just answer that just now?
Yeah.
No, isn't race like Muslim or whatever?
That's religion.
Alright, okay, never mind. I'm stupid. Don't judge.
Smells good.
It does.
You can't smell?
You can't smell? I don't think so, no. Okay, next question is, what do you guys like about each other? Okay, so first off, I have a group of friends, okay? They're all 9 girls in total. But like among all of them, Chris was that one friend that Chris is that one friend that I grew up with, like really grew up with. Besides Nobby. If you guys don't know Nobby, this is Nobby. And yeah, so basically, how I say this, I like that Chris know me a lot.
What?
Hold on, I can't multitask.
No, you want me to help you?
No, I'm good. I don't want you around my face. Having you around is already tiring enough.
I'll leave then.
I'm kidding! I look mad dumb right now. Look at me.
Look at me.
Yeah. You look like a moon emoji.
You look like Santa Claus.
Yeah, so the thing I like about Chris is that she is just always there for me whenever I need her, and she's that one friend that I can...
everything about me.
Yeah, that's one thing
Even,
too.
like, when I don't know it.
Yeah, if I don't know something, Chris would always know it. She realizes things before I do, and she knows what I would do and what I wouldn't do. Yeah, that's because... That's it. I mean, that's one of the things. I could go on for days, yeah. So what do you like about me, Chris?
Don't look at me like that.
What do you like about me?
Everything.
Chris, for real, give me reasons.
I'm being for real. Like, I can tell you anything, and like, even though...
You're not being specific enough. Is there nothing about me you like? Is there nothing you can like about me? You really got nothing?
No, I do have a lot of things. Like,
are you planning to say
you are my best friend for a reason. We can vibe in any different levels.
That's true.
like sad, hyped.
Ew. Okay, where do you want to travel to the most?
I know you.
I know you.
How you know me?
I've known you since
I know
primary
you, Bali.
school.
I know you, but I know you want to go Bali.
Yeah, I
back.
really want to go Bali. But like, that's not like, yeah, that is definitely that one place. You want to go to, what do you call that place? You just talked about it recently. I forgot what it's called, man. Maldives.
Maldives or Bora Bora. It's
That's that. So that is the place that we want to go to most. What is one of your dreams?
my dream is to get a Michelin star.
Yeah.
Like for chefs to get a Michelin star, it's really, really hard.
But I mean, hey, you know, dreams are meant to be big, you know? You just gotta have big dreams.
Yeah.
Mine is kind of simple, but it's kind of hard as well. It's to become an owner of a diner.
And the diner is like the 80s.
Yeah, like
90s.
the retro diners. Like, oh my god, imagine I own that.
It's like checkered floor, and the waiters will like wear
roller skates and stuff. That would be so cool. Let's just hope that we will look at this in the future and think, wow, we made it, instead of wow, we failed. See you in the future, Chris. Next question. Are you okay if someone that follows you on Insta asks for a picture with you if they saw you anywhere? Yes, I wouldn't mind. I like people who are open-minded, and like, you know, I feel like I'm pretty open-minded too.
You are.
Yeah, and like, I don't mind. Like, I'm very open-minded. You could tell me about something weird and I'd just be like, oh, goddamn, for real? Like, yeah, so I'm not quick to judge. But yeah, I don't mind that. Would you mind?
Of course not. But
Yeah.
then, a disclaimer, no one would ever want to take a
Yeah,
picture
no one would
with
ever
me.
want to take a picture with us. But I mean, if it happens, then it happens, you know?
Yeah.
I don't really mind, so. Okay, so we're now gonna move into the deeper questions that some of you guys have asked. Okay, so first off, 3 of your childhood memories. How can you tell if you're having a toxic relationship, and do you ever have one before? You wouldn't know it yourself that you're in a toxic relationship. Maybe you do, but sometimes you're just like blinded by it, and like you wouldn't know.
You don't want to admit it.
You don't want to admit it. That's true. If you see a red flag, don't ignore it. Don't just think like, oh, it's probably nothing. No.
And don't be
It's
stupid.
not. And you always gotta put yourself first. That's something that me and Chris
Have a problem. We were dumb.
Yeah, we were dumb.
It's like
We didn't know how to put ourselves first, and we don't mind getting our feelings hurt. And that's just stupid, because you should never do that to yourself.
we didn't want to admit that we were in a toxic relationship.
That's true. Also, one thing, let's say if you have problems, right? And tell the problems to your partner, and if they decided to argue with you about it, that's
another
toxic.
red flag.
That's another red flag.
Or if, okay, it's their fault, but they try to pin it on you.
Yeah, they try to turn the tables on you. That is messed up. I've gone through it. She's gone through it.
And you were the one who had to say sorry. That's just...
Yeah, that's just... Don't say sorry for the things you did not do wrong, okay? If you know that you didn't do anything wrong, don't be sorry for it. That's just... No. Okay, we're gonna move on with the next question. This question is from my baby. He asked, if the world was going to end and you knew it, what are the 3 things you would do? I would definitely...
rob a bank.
That probably isn't what I want to do, but... So the 3 things that I would do if I knew the world was gonna end is hang out with my family and friends, spend like my last hours with them. I would say, like, I would tell people how I feel about them, like the ones that are important, you know? Like, if I have something that I'm hiding for you, I would tell it to you. Because I don't want to be like, I don't want to regret anything. Like, I want people to know, you know? Yeah, that's basically it. I can only think of 2. What about you?
I can't think of any.
You're probably same as mine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's probably it. What's the biggest lesson you've learned in life? I think the biggest thing I've learned in life is to never hold yourself back from saying anything or doing anything. I think that's like one of my biggest thing I've learned in life is the fact that like if you don't try for something, like it could actually be good for you, but you wouldn't know that if you don't try it. So always try, always give it your all whenever you try something and stuff like that. It doesn't matter what it is. Could be love, could be friendship, could be like the things you like doing, just all of that. So that's definitely one thing I've learned in life, is to just go for it. Don't be scared, don't hold back, take risks.
True.
What is
My
yours?
thing is like to never let anyone else but you define your worth.
That's true.
Like your worth is something that is really important.
Also, one thing that I want to add on to that is that, you know, in life we make mistakes and stuff. The person that you were back then isn't the same person as you are now. I'm pretty sure you've learned about the mistake you've made, and
like everybody makes mistakes. Like
Yeah.
nobody's perfect.
that's true. So it's okay to make mistakes. Go out there, make mistakes. We're young. That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to learn.
But one thing, after you make that mistake, learn from it.
Yeah, learn from
And
it.
know what you have to do, know what you should and should not do.
That's true. So yeah, that is the biggest lesson we've learned in our life, in our 19 years of living. Before we continue, we're gonna wash our... So we're gonna be back. 1, 2, 3. We're back. So yeah, we've cleaned our face and stuff like that. Feels very nice. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next question. Let's go. Do you believe in soulmates? Yes, I do believe in soulmates. I do believe that like there are someone out there who is your soulmate, someone that you're gonna be with forever. There's definitely one person out there that is for you and that you will spend the rest of your life with. We're gonna move on to the next question. What is the one thing you've learned about love? You can't make someone stay if they don't want to.
You should never beg for love, because if
There's no point.
it's meant to be, you will never have to beg for it.
Yeah, you can't change a person no matter how much you try to. You can't change them. If that's how they are and they don't want to change themselves for it, they will never change, ever. We're moving on to the next question. Thoughts on abusive boyfriends? First off, let's not even talk about boyfriends. Abusive guys towards women, hate it. Speaking for both sides,
Abuse is
just no.
no.
It's just no. Don't be abusive towards your partner.
If you find yourself abusive, then like
You need help.
Yeah, you need
Straight up.
maybe-
I don't stand for women getting abused or men getting abused, because that's just mad dumb. That's not love at all. Go find someone who would actually love you.
No matter how hurt you are or how pissed you are, you should never hit anyone.
That's true, especially women, because I'm sorry to say, women deals with a lot of things. I stand for women. They deal with period cramps. They have pregnancy. Being pregnant is not easy. I don't know that yet. Obviously, I'm not pregnant. Women go through a lot of things. Abusive is a no for the both of us. Verbally or physically, no. But do you have any regrets in life? Honestly, I feel like everything you decide to do in your life, it taught you something. So honestly, I don't think I have regrets in life. No, but you see, you got that scar, but it taught you something, right? You stopped doing that because of it.
Yeah, I know, but then like that, I still regret it.
Basically, she just got a scar
On the
because-
bridge of my nose, and
because
I
of
was nearly
something
blind.
she did, and that is why she stopped doing it. It's nothing bad, okay? Don't get me wrong, but if you guys are our friends, you would know.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
If love, you don't regret it with anybody.
That's true. I don't regret anything with anybody. I appreciate it, honestly.
Yeah, you learn from it, ba, and that's
true.
good.
Yeah. I think, okay, if there is one thing that I regret in life, it's probably not going for things. But like, I'm more to like, I feel like I would regret it if I don't do something that I'm scared to do. How do you feel about your friend dating your ex? Okay, I've actually talked about this with my friends before, because me and my friends always have conversations like this. But I'm fine with it. But there are like specific person
That like
that I hold to heart. I feel like it's okay, like maybe you should talk to me about it. I'd still be fine, because even if right now I say like, oh my god, no, like I disagree, I don't like that or whatever, but if the time ever comes, I'll definitely will try to understand what it is.
Unless that guy or girl is not good
Yeah.
for you, I
Yeah.
would straight
That's
away
true.
no.
That-
I will get pissed at them for
Yeah.
trying, because I know how.
I was treated when I was with them. It's a
And-
big no if that's the case. But other than that, I think we would definitely be okay with it. For me. For me, I'd definitely be okay. Just talk to me about it, you know. And because like I have this mindset where like maybe we broke up for a reason, and if he was never happy with me, maybe he could be happy with someone else. That is just my opinion, okay? Everyone have different opinions.
The big no for me is when that person is completely like, I don't want you to get hurt, then I will
Yeah.
say no,
Yeah, that's
because
true.
it's for your own good.
Also, because she's your friend, you gotta remember
Yeah.
that. So she wants what's best for you. But yeah, I'm definitely fine with it. She's fine with it. But there's some terms that are like not okay, you know? You know, like I said, sometimes it is what it is. And if it doesn't work out with me, hopefully it'll work out with the both of you. What course will you take if you continue your studies? Okay, this question is for me. But I would take hospitality, and that's only because Chris right here suggested that I should do that. Because
I'm in culinary arts,
she's in culinary arts.
and her dream is to open a diner, so why not
Yeah.
hospitality, you get me?
That's true. So she's the one who recommended that to me. Once this quarantine shit is over, I'll be applying for college. I'm a little late, but it's okay.
It's okay.
You know, you learn. But that is all for my video today, you guys. Thank you to my special guest, Christina, because I would have never been able to do this by myself, because I'd be completely lost and stuff like that. But Chris, do you have anything to say?
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment.
Okay, also, if any of you guys are having any troubles in life about anything at all, just DM me, because some of my followers out there knows that sometimes I reply to their DMs if they have a problem, and I try my best to help them out. So I just want to say
Daddy.
thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Also, I have a lot of good videos planned for before quarantine is after quarantine is over. So stay tuned for that. I'm very excited to film it, and
Bye.
hey, we're done, bitch.
Oh.
Now let's go. Bye. We can go eat now. Oh shit.